What's up, folks? How are you doing? Welcome back to Football Digest Daily, episode 1 of 2021, man. How are you feeling the new year? It's 2 days old. I'm liking it. The weather especially. Safi kuruka. Hii imeweza, man. Yo, it's a new year. We are done with 2020. Fuck 2020, man. Ilikuwa na so many. You know, the funny thing about 2020, as much as I say it has a lot of problems, ilikuwa na so many highs and so many lows. Yo, like it was so many lows that year and so many highs also. It was a roller coaster, to say, for lack of a better word. It looked like a roller coaster, man. But you have seen it through. Big up yourself for seeing it through. Welcome to the new year. Tuombe hii mwaka isikuwe na mashida kaza last year. Unajua last year time kaa hii, we never thought we could be facing the problems we did face later on. Yo, we never knew. And I'm hoping 2021 haina any surprises zinatungoja za mashida. Tunangoja surprises za vitu vizuri, si mashida. Yo, mashida za kuwa watu na nini. Yo, So 2020 started off for us in a very good way. I mean, we were doing a decade recap then. We had everything organized. We're still doing a match day previews. We wanted now to go all out doing our fun cams. Na tufanye vitu zingine even biggie. Ile design tulipigwa pause nayo. Whoa. So the only thing I managed to do well was a couple of match day previews. And I also did a couple of we also did a decade recap. We recapped Liverpool's side or squad with Sunday, big up yourself. We did Monday or Manchester United with Dixon, big up yourself, Ndwati. We did Arsenal with Webby, big up yourself. And we did Chelsea with Norman, big up yourself. That was good. I loved every bit of it. We did a few match day previews. I featured a Man United fan, anaitwa Mwehaki, Miriam, big up yourself. I did also featuring an Arsenal fan, anaitwa Webby. I also featured another Arsenal lady who plays in the Kenya Women Premier League, anaitwa Kat Adams, big up yourself. So, mwaka ilianza vizuri, you know? And then somewhere in March, tukaambiwa kila mtu akae kwa nyumba, hakuna kitu inaendelea, bars zimefungwa, games zimekuwa suspended, you don't know until when. As content creators unaketi nyumba uko like, okay. So, all the things that I use, or all the manners I used to make content have now been halted. Hakuna kupatana wase, game hazionyeshani, clubs zimefungwa, ball yenyewe hata imeisha. So what do we do, man? We have to keep creating content, as in lazima tuendelee kama tunatengeneza content ya ball bana. Kwa temata tulikuwa tunaongea na Rags of the battle, go like, chief, what do we do now? Yeah, like mtu sasa anafaa afanye nini? What do you do? So that's when things started revolutionizing now, and that's what happens to humans. When you're pushed to a corner, you have to think fast and think of something good. And then in the age of social media, na kila mtu akona net hivi, tuanze kufanya vitu kidogo. I started off with going IG live, una partner up na msee. Tukaenda hivyo nikafikiria juu idea Factor Bullcrap, tukatafuta sponsors, tukakosa, wengine wakakam through. Big up yourself. Bulls KE wali come through vibaya sana. But then tulikuwa tumekataliwa na watu. Kuna watu waliniambia, yo, Football Digest, we like your idea, but hauna numbers. And I was like, but you know, we can help it. Nah, the idea is good. You just don't have the numbers. There are even others by there who I floated an idea to, and they told me flatly again, you don't have, hata ana 500 subscribers kwa YouTube. Hata channel yake ya Instagram ana 500 followers. Page saidi wana struggle kufika 400. Unafanya tufanye deal na aje ya And now I saw them later on giving them to another popular brand, I may say, that talks about sport in Kenya. Ilikuwa crazy, but ni hali ya life, ni reality check by the way, because I mean those guys look at numbers, ni marketing. Ka una numbers. Yeah, so talent yako, it doesn't matter much how much content you have, how interactive it is. Hawajali. So it was crazy, man. We tuka-evolve, tukaanza kuwatch wakati ball ilirudi, tukaanza kufanya watch parties. By the way, Factor Bullcrap challenges hizo lazima nifanye version nyingine mwaka. Though those ones they were too good to be done just once. Zilikuwa poa sana. I loved every bit of it. Big up to everybody who won something at that time. Tukaenda tukafanya match week digest sasa, tukafanya watch parties za Zoom pale. Zilishika hizo again, getting some sponsors. Bulls KE coming along in the Champions League version. Cardington Sports were happy walikuja. Big up yourself. I got mad respect for you, Rispa. Yo, ile heshima nakuanga nayo yako. Sijui kama unajuanga. But I got mad respect for you, man. They came through to us. They came through for us when we needed them most. Even Bulls KE, mad respect to you, man. Bless you. May God bless your endeavors. Ziendelee kugrow. Vile zina grow. Rispa nilimjua akiwa broker wa majazi. Yeah? She was brokering jerseys in another person's shop. So she made her money, she thought big, she started her own businesses. Nikaona akithrive from one stall, akaenda to a bigger stall, and now she has a fully fledged shop. I could say that. As in, that's the kind of growth you need to see, man. Those are the kind of people who will inspire you. And you watu watafanya ugrow hata wewe ukicheki venye wana grow. Yo, big up yourself. I got my respect. While you come through, no wonder I buy all the jerseys from you. You come through in so many ways, yeah? So big up yourself for coming through for our watch parties. Hizo watch parties zilikuwa fun, man. Zika involve hivyo, tukaingia season mpya, tukaanza kufanya match week digest sasa. Wakati kila game inapewa time slot yake, unajipata una watch game kutoka Friday hadi Wednesday. So unaweza kucheki game Friday, uone nyingine Saturday, uone zingine Sunday, uone nyingine Monday, uone nyingine Tuesday, mwanzo Champions League tena. Kazi si rahisi. And don't forget, this is not my full-time job, but that's none of your business, isn't it? But yeah, it takes a lot. Big up to everybody who have collaborated with this year. Futa Banta Wagwan Locker Room, they hosted me. We did some IG lives pale, nikijorosha some FIFA. Dimba Crazy again in their watch parties. Actually, the last Fan Camps nilifanya za 2020 ilikuwa kwa watch party ya Dimba Crazy hapa La Veranda Lounge in Ruaka. So big up yourself for that. I think the only people I have not worked with this year ni Extra Time Podcast. And for that matter, I should be looking for those guys like a lost coin this year. They should be the first guy I should work with in 2021. So, 2020 imekuwa fiti sana. We have had even IG takeovers. You just have to think of something, ideas. Kuje mingi. IG takeovers where you give someone to come over and run our IG live when you're doing the match with that. Just pick up Samra for always coming through for us and taking part in one of our IG takeovers. Caroline Kamande, I will call you up because you never told us you are not going to show up. You didn't even tell the person who was going to host you. Hadi wa leo hujaniambia nini li happen. So hapo tuko na beef. Big up Papris wa Chelsea, ali come through pale. Big up Andy for coming through for our Football Digest daily. I think we look to do more of that this year. So like for me, despite all the howlers in 2020 imeleta new ideas. You know, we had to think quickly on our feet, come up with new ideas, new projects, new content versions that can be extrapolated over a long time period of time. That's what I love most. IG takeover tunaweza fanya throughout this year, sometime every now and then. Match digest on IG live tunaweza endelea nazo. Extra digest on Zoom. Big up Webby, big up Zuhum, big up Lotan my G man, big up Eric Njiru. Those guys have come through for me this year, or for Football Digest this year. So yeah, I have to thank you, man. This for me, but there is more of a Thanksgiving than a Digest daily. Yeah. So, I got mad respect for everybody who has helped us do something in 2020. I respect you all. I love you, all of you. I love you, all of you, man. Big up yourself. Sidhani kuna mtu nimeacha, man. I don't know. So everybody who we worked with some way or the other, collaborate, tumefanya kitu na wewe. One of our biggest fans, anaitwa Ian Duncan. Let me big up some people who have always been coming through. Stella Koi have always been coming through. Ian Duncan, Steve Arieta, what do you call this? Kina Sauce Lukiwa all the way from London. Wasa wana to watch wakiwa London bana. Msana participate in one of our challenge akiwa London. Kwanza Sauce kuna time alituletea a Chelsea fan, a young Chelsea fan, a white guy who was participating in the challenges. Big up yourself, man. Nathan, another guy who featured in some of our digests and some of our interviews that we did on IG Live together, stuff, the quarantine. No mare. William Lawson, oh my God. I forgot to mention about William Lawson. They were the first people who came through for our watch parties wakati tulizianza hivi. Big up Dan. Dan, I owe you big time. Pre-kwa Man United kuruka, but msemfiti sana. So, man, I got mad respect. I got mad respect for everybody we've worked with. I got mad respect for everybody who follows us on our platform. Sasa tumeanzisha page on Facebook. Imepata more than 500 likes. Hata tukianzisha hii mwaka, tulianzisha last year sometime mid uko times Arona. Channel on YouTube iko na more than 250 subscribers. Yes, but this only channels mingi ziko na more followers than us zenye zinaongeanga tu stories za ball. Sioni. Yeah. Our Instagram page inaendelea kugrow. And maybe 2021 now we shall be looking to expanding this team. Isikuwe tu ni sura yangu mnaonanga kila wakati. Ikuwe kuna watu wengine tukue na maybe sort of a team. Those are the goals we have in 2021. Man, I have to thank my camera guys. Paul, umecome through sana hii mwaka. Brayo, umecome through sana hii mwaka, man. I got mad respect for you. Mad respect for Flo from Flow Sports International. You should check her out. Ametuhost pale KUTV mara mingi sana. Always a pleasure. Mimi ali tunakaa chini tunaongea juu ya ball. Jua tu mimi niko home. I can never feel more at home, man. So big up everybody who we worked with in that year. It's been a heck of a year. It's been full of highs and lots of lows. And yeah, we take them all in stride, you know, because in life too, tutafanyaje sasa. All right, so I'm looking forward to a new year. I'm excited, I'm energized, I'm ready to rumble this year, tuendelee cause even more havoc on social media platforms, kila mahali kutesa hii mwaka. And yeah, I don't think there's anything more left to say, man. I don't think there's anybody I've left out not thanked. Yeah, not appreciated. But if I've not mentioned you, man, just know if we interacted with you, I'm grateful. I am grateful. I was honored. It was my honor in all that interaction, man. I was super happy. All right, so the objective still grows on, man. We will still continue with the same energy, make Football Digest the best football channel in Kenya, and make it a network in future. Yeah, that's the bottom line. Network Buddha. Hapa si nini na nini, hapa tunatengeneza network, tunaacha Iran, mimi tunafanya vitu zingine, ball inaendelea kupanda. We continue eating, sleeping, football, and then we repeat. After all that, we come and fucking digest it all over fucking again. Yeah. That's the goal, man. That's the bottom line. Yeah. One more thing, kabla niende. Man United joint top of the Premier League table right now. That's 3 points. Liverpool have the same number of points. Liverpool watacheza kesho. No, Liverpool watacheza on Monday. They'll have that 6 maybe if they win that game. If they don't win that game and Man United plays the game in hand, of which it will be played in January, and they win, they go top. Now, that is very good news for Manchester United fans. I'll big up you for that. I mean, beating Aston Villa, beating Aston Villa hapo by then niliwaheshimu. Nimeanza kuogopa. Seems like you're up to something, you guys. Seems like you are. But word of caution. Tottenham were top of the table for quite a number of game weeks. United hata hajakuwa top for a number of game weeks. Ni one game week. Yeah? So Tottenham were top for a couple of game weeks. Sasa Tottenham wako wapi? Because you number 6, 7. Chelsea spent 200M. Had a fair run of fixtures, wakapata some results in the first games of the season. Sasa wako wapi? Now I know we're almost halfway through the season. Well done United again. I'll pick you up for that. But yeah, kukaa pale top tunajua is the most difficult thing to do in this world. So, if you guys find yourself top, maybe hapo fair. Na tutaanza kuheshimu sasa. Ndio hapo sasa nitakuwa nimeshtuka yangu. I'll honestly call you guys serious. Nilisema some weeks ago, you guys are low-key title contenders. Because of what we have seen with Tottenham, because of what we've seen with Chelsea. We don't know if you're going to see the same with you guys. You know? But yeah, if you continue being at the top, maybe you might just be contending for this shit. Yeah, and that will be something else, man. Sijui tutaishi wapi bana. So tunangoja kuona if you guys will be there at the top for a couple of game weeks ama ni mchezo tu mko nayo. But so far ikai ni kama mnacheza man, inakaa ni kama mko serious. But yeah, we'll know. Hii kitu tuko 17 games in, 21 more games to go. It's still early days. Hata tuko halfway, 2 more games to halfway. Alafu tajua ni aje, but you guys are doing well. You're doing really well. Really well. And how it's like written on the wall. The first penalty of 2021 would be taken by who? Ungeulizwa swali kaa hiyo somewhere in November last year. I'm sure ungefall very far from Bruno Fernandes. Yeah. He won the first penalty. He scored the first penalty of 2021. Yenye ilipewa in circumstances kidogo. You're Pogba. Buda, inaka way too easy, but yeah, it is what it is. 2-1 win against Aston Villa, that's a big W. Also yesterday, West Ham stopped Everton from winning. Yeah, West Ham won 1-0 against Everton at Goodison Park. How many teams can say that? Not many for sure. As in West Ham, they're up to something. I think now they are back to 10th. They're doing quite well. So yeah, now we wait for match week 17 games za leo. Spurs Leeds. Kuna Arsenal inacheza baadaye saa 5 against West Bromwich. I'm looking forward to that one. Itakuwa kali hiyo. Then tomorrow we have 2 big games. We have actually it's just one big game. We have Chelsea versus Manchester City. Hiyo itakuwa kukata na shoka. Chelsea, by the way, I was thinking might take a W here. No, they might take a nail in this game, but I'm starting to think twice. Man City apparently have 5 guys out. Na tunajua tu wawili, Kyle Walker na Gabriel Jesus. Hao wengine watatu hatujui ni nani, hawasemwi. our same way, and their first team players, I'm fucking sure of it. So again, Chelsea, hey, hapa nika ile L nilikuwa nafikiria watapata inaweza kosa kuiva. Inaweza kosa kuiva. Then I was thinking this game is going to be on Sunday, but it's on Monday. Southampton versus Liverpool. That's going to be a heck of a match, man. Southampton have been very good, but over the last 3 games, I think hata hawajashinda. Wali draw against West Ham 0-0. Before hiyo sijui walicheza na nani game yenye I think ya West Ham ndio hata Danny Ings hakupata any shot on target. Yeah, so against Liverpool hapo tutajua. So itachezwa on Monday hiyo game 11 am or 11 pm. I don't know why squeeze wanaweka hizo games iko uko late that much, man, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So again, like I said, we continue with where we picked on, where we left in 2020. Tuendeleze hiyo morali, hiyo psych, tukule boli mwaka. Yeah? Man, we continue eating, sleeping, football, repeating and digesting it all over again. So big up everyone who we worked with. I thank you all and I wish you all a fantastic year full of blessings in everything that you freaking do, man. In all your endeavors, may God bless you all. May you put him first. May he bless your labor. May he bless your hand, the labor of your hands. May he bless your endeavors. Like, may you grow. May you get a lot of success this year. And I wish you great health. Overall, mental, physical, psychological, whatever. I wish you good health and happy 2021. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll be seeing you guys on Monday. Ciao.